Wednesday night's live session on YouTube. It is 8:45 p.m. Sydney time. Welcome. I've just been on my Instagram account and I was doing a live there from 8 o'clock. And once I finish, I prepare myself to come on to YouTube. Just looks a bit too close. To come on to YouTube. Oh. Oops. Oh, lovely. Don't you just love how things don't want to work when they need to? Hold on. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to make anyone dizzy, but my tripod is deciding it wants to move. Okay, I'll have to move over then. It wants to lean on one side instead of the other. So anyway, hi Chevy, how are you? So I'm using the Angels and Auras Oracle cards by Radley Valentine and Dougal Fraser. So don't know what's happened. So sorry, I'm just trying to work out what's going on with my internet. Okay, so if you're new, welcome. And what the general go is you put a question in the comment box, or you whatever guidance you're seeking, you put that in the comment box, and I do one guidance question per person, just so that it goes across, so that everybody gets a chance to have a go. Otherwise, people are asking 3 or 4 questions, and it's not fair for people that are waiting. Hi, Miss Italia, how are you? So I'm just going to start shuffling. Don't know what's happening over here. I don't know. I can't explain technology. It's a mystery. Hi, Laura from Soul Divinity. How are you? I just find that with Instagram, it's like go, 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 go. And then I come to YouTube and it's a bit more relaxed. The atmosphere is not as energetic. It's not as, what's the word? Like there seems to be a lot of energy and a lot of angst on Instagram. Hi, Peony33, how are you? It's a lovely flower. Hi, Johnny. How are you? I think that's how you say it. I say it peony, but I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation. But anyway. I think it's peony. Maybe it's peony. I don't know. I've heard people say it differently, but I'm like, Gosh. Hope you've had a wonderful week so far, and welcome to Hump Day Wednesday. God, I hear lots of sounds and noises coming from outside. I don't know if it's in my front yard or is it the neighbour. So apologies if you can hear it, because sometimes people can hear noises. And yeah. So Laura, can I get a general reading? Yeah. So general reading. Laura. No. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, wow. I think I've given you this card before, like when I first got this deck. Sorry, I don't know if you can see. It says spiritual adventure. So you're definitely going to go on to some kind of trip, whether it's, you know, whether you're going to go down the, I'm feeling like you're going to do some research, you're going to, you know, I can see you like writing notes and stuff, and you're going to be going on this trip to further expand, to further develop what you already know and what you already do. So I don't know if this is related to your candles or your Reiki, but I just feel like it's definitely connected to expanding your current knowledge. And it says here, travel, education, experience, and inspiration. So yeah, I just feel like, and you can see that the person here is sitting is blind, okay, because they have, or visually impaired, because they have the whatever that walking stick is. I don't know the actual name of that. So it may be something you're going to go into, something that you have not experienced before, you have not touched base with, you haven't learnt anything about it. So you're going in as a novice, and you're going to just expand. So that's a really good thing. And you can see you can take your luggage with you, and they're obviously on a train, so who knows where you're going. You know, you might be, you know, it might not be that far in terms of physicality, but in terms of spirituality and your soul, it's probably a big journey for you. And the number's 39, which, you know, with 3 being the like the number like of like hat trick, and also, you know, the Trinity, etc. That's a very important number there. So I hope that resonates, and I hope I can hear your feedback as well. Oh, hi, Jacob. How are you? And congratulations on your new venture. I was going to say the name, I think it's Lunica. Is that the one? Lunica. How beautiful. Thank you, Teresa. You're welcome, Laura. Absolutely welcome. And I look forward to hearing all the news for yourself about the business. Yes, so going back to Jacob, I think it's Lunica, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Lunico. Okay, yeah. So if you put an apostrophe after the L, in Italian, l'unico means unique, or like like, for example, if you would say that an only child is uno figlio unico. So it's yeah, that's interesting. So it's like a unique, or it's just like a one-off or one of a kind. So when I saw that word yesterday, or was it the day before when you posted the announcement, I thought, oh, look at that. So, I mean, I don't know what the significance is at your end, but I was just looking at it, you know, on a linguistic level. So that's fantastic. All right, can I get a reading regarding health? Sure. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Be the real you. That's interesting. So maybe this is about, you know, your health is your spiritual health, your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health. And I feel like that contributes to your health, your physical health. So if you're stressed and concerned and worried and you know, got a lot of anxiety and a lot of doubt and a lot of fear because you're worried about, you know, the appearance you have to make, or you worry about, you know, you're meeting the KPIs at work, and you're worrying about the family and all those sorts of things, that actually impacts on your physical health. So what the angels are asking you to do is to shed all that off. Shed that. Okay, you can see this person here shedding that and just be who you are. Because when you are your actual self, and you're connecting with your higher self, then things become aligned and your health improves, your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, and your connection with the divine. And you can see that there's a little butterfly, and that butterfly represents, you know, transformation and change. So it's really, I think it's really important. And the number there is 15. I don't know if you can see that, 15, which is equal to 6. And 6 is about family and about love. So I feel like your health is connected with your family and with love. So my guidance for you would be, get rid of everything you don't need, the excess baggage, and start looking in the mirror and look at yourself and within, and start loving what you see and what is in front of you and what's within you, what's inside of you. And once you do that, everything around you improves, and you then illuminate, and then that passes on to everyone around you, and there's a ripple effect. So I feel like, yeah, you're asking about health, but it's encompassing all aspects of health. And I feel like that's really important for you. So meditate, ground yourself, pray, or ask the angels for guidance, and I feel like your health will boost up because you're glowing up, if that makes sense. So I hope that resonates, and look forward to your feedback. Now let me go back to, thank you. We came to that name with our cats' names of being Luna and Nico, then discovered the Italian meaning afterwards. Oh, how cute. Yeah, because Luna obviously means moon. So that's really cute. That's very like perfect. What cute names for your cats. Yes. Yeah. Look, I'm more of a dog person, but I do like animals, and you know, cats come second, only because they just want to be pampered, but they are cute when they, like, you know, purr and all that sort of stuff, and they do funny things, and I love watching cat videos because, you know, when they start slapping things and being really cheeky, I like that sort of attitude, but I don't think I could live with that 24/7, because I'd want the dog to comfort me more than me comforting the cat. But very beautiful. Thank you. You're welcome. Absolutely welcome. If there's anyone else that would like a card, please let me know, and you would like guidance. Oops. I always say I don't want to do that on camera, and I just did. Oh, cat videos are the best. Yeah. When there's, you know, I saw one, it was really funny. It said how a cat outsmarted its owner. And I'm sure that happens many, many times. But there was one that there was the shutters, and the cat was on the couch and opening the shutter, and the owner was closing it. The cat opened it, and then the owner closed it. The cat opened it. And then it went to the next shutter and opened the next one because the owner couldn't reach the next one. So it was like very, very cheeky, but it was very, very cute. You know, when their tail just... Okay, Jacob from Modern Mystic Marketplace. May I have a general reading, please? Absolutely. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, this is the first time that I've used this deck that the card has come upside down. I think it's the first time. It says apathetic, wounded, unfulfilled, and divided. So I feel because this person is connecting with their heart, I feel like maybe you're feeling a little bit down, and maybe you're feeling that you're not maybe fulfilling your life purpose, and you're feeling like there's more to it. You want to sort of, there's more that you would like to do, but you're not sure where to start, or how to touch lives, how to connect with people. You know how to connect with people, but how do you maximize your connection with people? How do you maximize the impact that you have? Because you're generous with your heart, but I feel like you're not being able to give as much as you'd like to give, and contribute to the world as much as you would like to. And I feel like you want to, your heart wants to explode and give out all the love and the light, but you're feeling like it's at a slower pace, or not to the level that you would like to have it at. You'd like to further expand, but you're sort of being pushed and blocked a little bit. I feel that. Yeah, I just feel like that. I don't know if that's correct, but I feel like just work on your heart chakra, and also if you meditate, do some loving kindness meditation, because we also have to understand that what we are doing is with divine timing, and yeah. And so maybe things are going at a slower pace and you'd like to speed them up, but things will happen when they're supposed to happen, in terms of what you want to give to the world. So maybe you need to fine tune a certain skill, and then once that's done and you've learnt those lessons, then you'll be able to put it out there for the world. That is, in a way, definitely with my current job, which I'll be leaving for the store. I feel like when I'm in my own space, I'll be more open and expressive. Yeah, and that happens. And I get exactly what you're saying, because I feel like doesn't matter what's happening in my life, or whatever's happening, as soon as I put the lights on my tripod and I am Teresa from Angelic Blue, it's like this thing takes over, and I'm able to express, and I'm able to be really who I am. This is what you see is what you get. And I get that. So, and I feel like in my previous role, I was very suppressed. I was very, I don't know how much I should say, but I do know you feel a bit trapped in your heart, that you can't express, you can't do what you know is for the world and what's out there. And but you'll probably find that in your new space, you'll be able to, like you're saying, you'll be able to be more open and expressive, and you'll find that energy will come to you, and you'll actually be more vibrant and radiate more light than what you initially thought you could and would. So I hope that helps. And I don't know how long it'll be before you're leaving your current job, but just look at it as lessons that you've learned. You've expanded on who you are as a person. You've expanded on your skills. You've expanded on, it's been a learning curve, and you can use those skills of what to do and what not to do in your new role. So take it as a positive. All right, so I'm going to continue shuffling. It's funny, people don't realize the impact that their work has and their role has until sometimes it's too late, and you realize how much it impacts your heart, how much it impacts your mind, your stress levels, your anxiety, depression, and then how that all affects your partner, your children, your family, your friends, and the ripple effect. Sometimes when you're not in the right job, or or you're in a role, it's a temporary role, and it's like you just need to do that for that time being, and the impact that it has and the ripple effect it has. Thank you so much. My last day is 14th of March. I'm counting down the days. Oh, that's nothing. 2 weeks. It'll go very quick. And you know what? Like I say, use the skills, use the knowledge, use the whatever you learned in that role of what to do and what not to do in your new role. Because, sometimes, I know of people that work for, like they might work for a company and they see how it's run and how it's managed, and then they themselves start their own business, and the first thing they say is, I now know not what to do. Like maybe bad customer service, or not answering the emails, or I don't know, whatever it may be. And people say, I definitely have learnt what not to do when I'm running my own business. So just look at it like that, and before you know it, you'll be in your new home. Hi Diana, how are you? No, that's fine. I say to people, if you want to do one on Instagram and then one on YouTube, that's fine, because it's two different platforms. Jacob, thank you. Yep, you're welcome. Absolutely welcome. Anytime. All right. So Diana, you want a work-related reading? Can I have a bit more specific information, please? And then I can do the reading a bit more accurately. Thinking. So let me try and help. So if you want, so the way that I word the questions when people book a reading with me is, for example, you'd like the angels' guidance on XYZ. So for example, I would like the angels' guidance on an upcoming promotion, or I'd like the angels' guidance about my current role, or remaining in my current role, or I like the angels' guidance for applying for the role that I'm intending to apply for. Is it for my highest good to remain in my current role? Is it for my highest good to apply for the role, my dream role? These are the sort of guidance questions that I usually sort of encourage. And I do have samples on my website. I do have a frequently asked questions section, and I do have sort of some samples there. I can't remember because it's been a while since I've done them, since I've done the questions, but I did give sample questions. I did do sample questions. It was a while ago, but I think to cover a few different areas of life. And then the other thing I do is, if you're not sure how to ask the question or how sure to get the guidance, what I usually say is just give me a summation of what you want to know, and then we word it together. I would like the angels' guidance on if I'm in the right role and working with a difficult person. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus, because that's in a way 2 questions, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the angels' guidance about your current role. And in the sense of working with a difficult person, you can always do the similar thing that I told you about their protection, and ask the angels to basically have them back off you and to speak with you in loving and in a loving and kind way. That's what I would do every day. So ask the angels for that. But in terms of your guidance, okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Wow. So Archangel Haniel is the archangel of the moon and intuition. So if your intuition is guiding you away from this role, then maybe it's time for you to move on. Goddess, psychic, sacred, and proud. And number 4, which number 4 is a representation of the angels. So the fact that you're asking if you are in the right role is an indication that you're probably not in the right role. But it doesn't mean that the right role for you is around the corner or is within sight or practical for you to change, or there's so many different factors. So what I would do is call upon Archangel Chamuel, Chamuel, and he is the archangel. He's the eyes of God, and ask Archangel Chamuel to look for the right role for you, to find the right role for you that is for your highest good. Now, it doesn't mean that's going to be the role that you have for the rest of your life, because your current role, you're in that role because you need to learn lessons, including that difficult person. So that person has been put there for you to learn. I know, and as annoying as that is, because I've been there many times, and I go, why do these people come into my life? And then you look at it and then you ask, why am I what is my lesson with this person? So sometimes we need to learn lessons with certain people, and that is why these difficult people come into our life, because we need to learn lessons for our growth, for our spiritual growth, and for our highest good. So going back to Archangel Chamuel, ask Archangel Chamuel to assist you to find you the perfect role for you for this time, and find and you can even write a list, like a manifestation list. So maybe 20 minutes from home, maybe you don't want to travel too far, 3 days a week, the amount that you'd like to get paid, the salary. You want a positive environment, you want a helpful environment, you want an environment where you're guided. You write the list of what you want as your ideal role, and ask Archangel Chamuel to help you find that. And also ask Archangel Haniel. You can see the name there. Hold on. That one there. Haniel. Ask Archangel Haniel to continue to guide you with your intuition and your guidance. So, you know, all those angels are there to help us, and they all have a role. So if you want guidance with your intuition, so that you can hear what the angels are guiding you to, what position they put you in. So they might tell you to turn right because, you know, you might miss something over on that side. They might tell you to go to a certain place because there might be someone there that you can network with, and you meet people. So continually ask the angels, say, Haniels, for your intuition, and show me what is to help you find the role that you're seeking. So I think if you do that, and it won't happen overnight, it will happen in divine timing. And that can be frustrating as a human being because we want things now and we want things sometimes yesterday, but the angels have their role to do in our life so that we can learn the lessons that we're supposed to be learning. So I hope that resonates, and I wish you all the best with that. Don't think there's anyone else on. Just don't think there's anyone else on that I can assist with tonight and do a reading. All right, for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, you know you're more than welcome to. Go to my Instagram handle @AngelicBlue_, and you can follow me there. But those of you who do, I'm just going to, sorry, thank you. It was very generous of you to give me such a great reading. Oh, you're welcome. Absolutely welcome. Just to remind you of those of you who aren't, that don't follow me on the other social media pages or are new to my channel, my website is www.angelicblue.com.au. So if you'd like to book a service with me, if you would like to make a query, you'd like to buy a voucher, or you'd like to hire me for an event, or maybe you are an event manager or know an event manager, please give my details. And my email is info@angelicblue.com.au. Look forward to connecting with you. Now I have my regular videos. So every Friday I have a love reading. Every Monday I have the card of the week. On Tuesdays, I have the Treasure Tuesdays, where you need to connect with a treasure chest, the red one or the blue one, and whichever treasure chest you select has a card connected to it, and that's the card that the angels want you to align with for the week. On Wednesday, I have my One Word Wednesday card, and then at night time, so 8 p.m. Sydney time, I'm on Instagram Live. 8:45 p.m. Sydney time, I'm on YouTube, and then the cycle begins. And in between, I do throw in videos and shorts or stories for my followers and my subscribers. So thank you for those of you who joined tonight, who liked, comment, subscribed, shared, followed, contributed. I really do appreciate that. If you are watching this on the replay, thank you as well. I do appreciate the viewing as well, and look forward to connecting with you. I will put all my links below. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week, and I will connect with you soon. Love and light. Bye.